Vayigash Elav Yehuda. It's a dramatic moment. The brothers are paralyzed in the face of this enigmatic Egyptian second in command. But it is Yehuda who is able to Vayigash. He's able to step up to the plate and to face down this strange and terrifying leader. It's a moment which leads to the reunification of Yaakov's family, and it's a moment which changes the course of Jewish history. This midah, this trait of Vayigash, we find also a few generations later. It's the middle of Sefer Yehoshua. Am Yisrael have completed the first phase of their mission. They have conquered large swaths of territory in Eretz Yisrael. But as we enter the second half of Sefer Yehoshua, and we're in Perek Yud Daled, we learn that there's side by side with the action, there's also fear and hesitance on the part of Am Yisrael. They're not ready to leave Gilgal. They keep, after every battle, they return to the first camp, just on the other side of Yarden, adjacent to Yericho, the camp which symbolizes their miraculous existence in Eretz Yisrael. They're hesitant to spread out and take possession of the rest of the land. And it's in light of that paralysis that we find in Yehoshua Yud Daled, Perek Vav, Vayikshu b'nei Yehuda el Yehoshua b'Gilgal, Vayomer elav Kalev ben Yefuneh HaKnizi. B'nei Yehuda approach Yehoshua in Gilgal, and then Kalev begins to speak, and he reminds Yehoshua of the events back in the Midbar of the Meraglim and of his rights to take possession of the city of Hebron. There's an inconsistency in the pasuk. First, it says Vayikshu b'nei Yehuda in plural, that the children of Yehuda approached Yehoshua, but then it is only in singular that Kalev speaks. The Metzudat Sion, sensitive to this inconsistency, suggests that Kalev is accompanied by other members of Yehuda in order to lend him support. I would like to suggest that this pasuk is intentionally drawing the thread between these three episodes: the episode of Vayigash Elav Yehuda of our parsha, the episode of Kalev ben Yefuneh and the Meraglim, and finally this moment in Sefer Yehoshua when Vayikshu b'nei Yehuda. It is specifically the children of Yehuda who have learned from their ancestor Yehuda himself about this property, this trait of stepping forward in the face of challenges, be those challenges external, be those challenges internal tensions, be those challenges our very internal fears and concerns. Sometimes our history, our future in Eretz Yisrael is dependent on our ability to Vayigash, to break the paralysis, to step forth and to conquer those fears.